It's a nice, bright, sunshiny day. Once again, we gotta let the fog burn off and the clouds go away. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to Compact Claustrophobia. Last episode, we set up this ugly little system of a thing here that we're going to eventually. I really need to shut that off. I'm getting really tired of it. Anyhow, we got our Tier 1 rocket set up for Galactic Craft. We finally dug into it. It should be fueled up and ready to go. There's a couple other things we need to gather up in here before we leave. Anyhow, let me dive in around in here. There's been a couple of things that I've done in between episodes and kind of prepping for this and ready to go. One of which is we don't have a really decent ranged weapon. We are going to need a really decent ranged weapon. Unfortunately, I think a bow is probably better than this thing, but I went ahead and made an immersive engineering railgun. That is not the railgun. That is the railgun, which is just constructed as such. It requires power and it requires ammunition, and it makes a really cool noise, and it also zooms in when you need to do things. So I don't really need to be zooming in right now. It launches steel rods as far as ammunition and hits reasonably hard considering what it is. The other thing I went ahead and made is I made a mining drill from immersive engineering because I do not have an easy way to do 3x3 mining. So we went ahead and made a mining drill. Mining drill, again, pretty simple, pretty easy aside from the added things that you can put on the end of it. So we're going to do that little part there. You have two options as far as what you want to put in it as far as a drill head or just basically drill head. So a steel drill head will have 10,000 usages. It will have a mining speed of 10, can mine obsidian, and has an attack damage of 7. And it does 3x3. Iron drill will be 10 or 9, 6, and 6,000. So we went ahead and made an iron drill head, and I went and tested it a little bit just to make sure that everything was going to be good. I also went and stuck some additional augers in that, as well as a large tank, and I believe that is for the other drill that we don't have access to. This guy, I believe, if I can spell, we added the precision scope and the additional capacitors to it just to make sure that we can actually get somewhere. Took a little bit of crafting, nothing really heavy duty major, but just wanted to show that off. We're going to need those, unfortunately, when we go to these other planets because of the fact that these other planets are going to have bad guys that we're going to have to deal with. So ridiculously silly mobs. It's been a long time since I've gotten to play with Galactic Craft mobs, and we're going to see exactly why I did that here in a little bit. I didn't do anything to our armor. So I'm hoping that this boron nitride is the only reason why I made any more of that stuff was because of the fact I'm pretty sure that's about the best armor that we're going to get, period, because of the 3+3 armor and +2 armor toughness. That like that one's +6 armor, plus just because of that, that's going to be a pretty decent job as far as taking care of us, I hope. Now, I don't know whether or not he's buffed it. I don't know whether he's played with it because this is not where his spot, one of those that I've been to as far as this pack is concerned, but we're going to go find out. So, drink of our coffees. Our thoughts are pretty well collected. We've got everything we need to go. Let's go outside. For a second there, I thought I was in the long dark. I'm going to go ahead and leave this sitting right here so that we know where it needs to be. This should, I always do this, but it's one of those always craft another landing pad to come with us. This should get picked up and come with us when we leave. And if not, well, then we're going to be reloading a backup. So let's pick a location. And we want to go to the nearest available body of the world. And then we can talk about where and why we're leaving to go somewhere. Hey. Let me have, come on, overworld, moon. Is it selected? God, the birds are annoying. Overworld, moon. There used to be a button. Maybe I'm losing my mind here. Overworld, moon. Where's the button? Where's the button? Because I know I cannot go to one of these. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Hang on a second. Click on the button. It has been a really, really long time since I have utilized, unless we have to be in the air. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We might need to be in the air. Whatever. Let's get the heck out of here. So if I hit space, I don't need a parachute. Goodbye, world. I hated you so much I didn't even want to try to get out of that cube. we go. I always forget how loud that thing is. Awesome, and we can steer it. Oh, hey, no, don't fall out. Don't fall out. Hey, no. Get back in. Get back in the rocket. Hey, dude. Well, we're okay. Whatever. That's fine. All right, once we hit a specific altitude, we should be able to select where we want to go. Now, what my plans are as far as what we're going to do for the rest of this little thing, yeah, that's what I thought. I was trying to remember what we were supposed to be doing. What my plans are as far as how we're going to do some more of this game, or at least continuing on with this pack. So we need to make sure we select the direction we want to go. This is the nearest body we can go to right now. So we're going to go to the moon. I'm trying not to make Galacticraft be just a kind of a one-hop shop, get it over with, done, and then forget about anything past that. We still need to collect a considerable amount of material. We still need to collect at least a couple of thousand diamonds, as far as I recall. I haven't looked. I didn't look. It is what it is. And I figured there's a way we can do that with Galacticraft. So, let's see. Is it sunshiny? Wonderful. Great. Thank God. The cool thing about this pack, or I should say this mod, is that you will have landers or you'll have bouncy rockets, or you'll have various things based on how you return to various planets. So like the moon, you get a moon lander. Let's see, hit shift. We're going to get out of this, and I should be able to click on it. There is my rocket pad. There is my tier 1 launcher, and the thing that I screwed up on, which was, I forgot to do the thing and the stuff, which was bring another tank to get that fuel out of there before we got rid of it. So, let's first off gauge if the moon is going up or going down, or I should say, the sun. Okay, so we have a full 20 some odd, 30, I forget how long it is exactly, but with the way that the cycles work here, I think the days are at least 40 minutes long, whenever 30 minutes long. So we don't have gravity, or at least we don't have as much gravity. We don't have a lot of things. Let's go ahead and do this thing right now, real quick. I am going to put the fuel loader that I brought with me down. That's something we're going to have to go look at really quickly. And I'm going to plunk this guy down, make sure he gets charged up, out. Cool. And we're going to put our rocket back on this, because we're going to need to be able to go back to where we need to go in order to, we need to be able to go back to our base, and I'm going to hope it's going to let us do it. So let me see. Shift. We're going to get ourselves prepped up, and thank you. I did bring those buckets. Did I bring those buckets? Look at me being so prepared. It's amazing. I'm going to just go ahead and plunk this down on here. Hit it once. You have, please let me get off this planet. Oh, I do have a tank. Okay, good. No, where did you go? Magnet, to my rescue. Do this. Go. There we go. Good, okay. You should be loading at this point. We're just going to make sure this is set up in case we have to run. So inventory fuel, we're filling up. Good deal. All right, cool. Let me out. Shift. Cool. Now, I don't know if I can get it out with this tank. Let's check really quickly. Can I use that tank? Okay, good. To get that out of there. Now, this guy will have the other things. So, like, if you had a rocket that had other things going on, or it'll show you that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's one thing I always manage to forget, is to bring back the deal. And I should just be able to do that, and it goes away. Because what you're going to want to do is, you're probably going to end up making multiple trips back and forth between the Earth and the Moon in the initial part of the whole system thingy game plan, and your lander's going to land in the exact same spot every time, and you can just stack them up if you want to. Sometimes they work, sometimes they won't. So we want to make sure that this is set up. We good to go here. So I'm going to drop this down and do that on it so I don't waste it. And we're going to put this away. Now, we're going to need to do something. And the first thing I'm going to need to do first off is go pay attention to this little thing right here. This is something we need a bit of. Where is he? Can I mine him, or is he cool yet? Fallen meteor. Let's see if he'll let me mine him. He did. Good. All right, we're going to need to be looking for those because those are going to get us raw meteoric iron. And meteoric iron we're going to need to use to make... I can make them... What is that? I don't know. Anyhow, that will allow us to make meteoric iron ingots, which are going to be part of what we're going to need later on for other things, to include things and stuff. Come on, you used to be able... There's some things you're going to need to be able to make this work. So we're going to be using that to make compressed plates that will be allowing us to make compressed plates, compressor, the heavy-duty plates that we're going to need for Tier 2. So regardless, I have to be here on this planet for a while collecting those so that we get enough of them to be able to make the next rocket. The other thing we need to do, which is unfortunate, we'll probably have to hang out here for a little while, or I may have to build a small base. The beauty of Galacticraft is it's a long, drawn-out pack. There are things that you're going to have to do all the time. So, what I want to do, unfortunately, is I need to come over here, since I don't have a map, and I will get lost, is I am going to hit F3 and do this. Thank you. So that I know where I'm at, and then we're going to... Where's F3 at again? Which direction are we? We're going to wander in a general direction in every direction until we find the next thing that we're looking for. We're going to be mining things and picking things up. Which is that? That's negative facing west. Let's go... Well, I saw one over here. I want to go get it really quickly. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can fly. We need to be looking for these guys so that we can... Is that a hot one? Got to be careful with them. You don't want to touch them when they're hot. Cool. Awesome. I need to collect up a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to spend a bit of time here wandering around, looking for stuff, and I will see you guys when I get what I think I need to find, which may take a while, so I will be back with you. Well, it's not that quick. I was going to say, blah, blah, blah. This is not something I need to find, but it's always handy to find them. Hey. Hey. Thank you. Can I talk to y'all? Yes, I can. You guys are all going to sell me the same stuff? What did you sell me? What did you tell me? Now, we can hear them right now because I have this. If I take that out, notice how I can't hear them anymore, and I can't talk to them anymore either. So we'll make sure we put that back in there so we can hear them. Not that it really matters, but these are around as well. So it's kind of one of those deals. They're all going to sell me the same stuff, and they're loud and annoying, but that's okay. You're going to be able to find trees. You're going to be able to find dirt. You're going to be able to find, crops growing, things and stuff. You can take this tin wall block here and craft this into little structures like this that you can then make pressurized, depending on how much, and I guess I should go down here and look, how much the pack has been screwed around with or otherwise been adjusted. Let's go try this thing. This thing's probably going to be ridiculously loud. Plunk. Hey, put that in your pocket. Glowstone Nook, thank you. Torches don't burn where there's no oxygen, so we're kind of more or less screwed up at that point when it comes to that. You can't hear anything. I hear you. I hear them. 30 hit points. And he's fast. And annoying. An Endermang. Creeper. Pop. Pop. Seriously? Come on. Pop. What I'm looking for at this point is really nothing very important, but we're just kind of screwing around at this point. I would love to find some cheese. But I think I'm going to have to go back up a little bit higher than where we are. I got to remember I can fly, and I don't want to get lost down here. I need to be looking for something more specific and more special than what we're doing right now. So let me go back to doing what I was doing, and I will now catch you guys up when we get to that point. So, did I get so lucky? Oh, hey. Hey, 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 I got so lucky. Oh, now, for those of you that have never played this, in order to advance in Galacticraft, let's just drop down. In order to be able to go to the next thing, you need to go to each planet individually that has the next tier section and look for a hole that looks kind of like that. In amongst holes that look kind of like the same thing. Now, I haven't been flying around very long. You notice how very distinct that is. I don't know how in the world you're supposed to find that without flight or without a reasonably decent map. But what we're looking for is a dungeon. And the first dungeon is going to be reasonably decent, easily to do. But what we're looking for is a hole that looks like that. And this is one of them dungeons. The fun part about this mod, again, is that it's got a bunch of dungeons you get to play with and screw around with. And we can cheese it if we really, really want to, but we're not going to. So you're looking for a goofy hole that if you had a map, and I can't really show you, it looks like an inverted cone versus all the little circular round things. So let me put this back to 12 instead of the 16 that it was on so that I can stop trying to load so many chunks and get my frames back. Thank you very much. We got to go down in there. We got to go fight a boss, and then we can get our, hopefully, tier 2 rocket recipe. And hopefully this is not going to be too silly. So let's grab our railgun in case we need it. Okay, we'll just do it that way. See what we can find. I do want to make sure I have more than that in here. Okay, he's just a spider. Spiders are okay. We haven't met a skeleton yet. Plus, I can fly, but I'm not going to for right now. I need to quit being such a sissy. Come on. That's what I was scared of. Put the... There it is. Let me out. Pop. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now I'm stuck in the stuff. Let me have this one. Thank you. Hi. Which one do I need to shoot? I just wish it did a little more damage, that's all. Not even interested in trying to save those. Spidey! Oh, great. Where is he? Come on. They're so fast. Quit. I know, I can fly. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna have fun. We're fine. We're okay. We're good. Just take out the spawners. Can I take this down? Oh, nice. Cool. Just take out the spawners. Should have brought a bucket of lava is what I should have done. Hey, come down here. Nobody said you could be up there. Come here. Alrighty then, where are we? There. First of many treasure chests. Well, there's the room. Cool, what do we get? Do we get anything really cool? Heavy duty shovel, frequency module, which we already have. Can of food, dehydrated potatoes. I'll take that golden apple and that piece of cheese. That's great. You can have all of these because I can't do anything with them. That's perfectly fine. And I don't need that either. Thank you very much. One more room. Oh, crap. At least he's not a machine gun one. Go. Where did he go? Hi. Alrighty then. Get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. And now we can see that little red chest. That red chest is the end loot room where we're going to need to go hopefully get what we need. So before I get too excited, I want my backpack. I want one of those. I'm going to trade you right now just in case. And we're going to eat. Now, it's been a long time since I've messed with this guy. Let's get all our hearts back. Thank you. Sweet. Awesome. And let's go. Ow! I forgot he does this. Let go of me. Such cheese. I'm going to be working on making sure that's a little bit quieter, but there we go. Evolve Skeleton Boss and my first skeleton key. Awesome. Let's see what we get. Please. Please don't make me do that again. God dang it. Oh, you sucker. Oh. Okay, well, I have to keep doing this until I find the thing I need. So, let's run out of here. And we're gonna go back upstairs so I can teach you guys the next little trick. That sucks. I didn't want the moon buggy. I don't need the moon buggy. I can fly. There's gonna be two schematics we can get. The moon buggy and the tier 2 rocket. Where the heck is the exit? I guess I could dig my way out at this point. Just gonna save on fuel. Okay. Now, these dungeons, once you locate one, what you do is you take a screenshot of the current location that this one is in, which means once you find one, this will be existing on every single planet after this, in the exact same location, or at least it should be relatively pretty close. So I'm going to screenshot that, pay attention to it. The other thing is they are lined out in a grid pattern, north, south, east, and west. So if you fly in the same direction, any direction, or walk any direction, this one direction or the other for the right correct distance. I forget exactly what the distance is. It's 1,000 blocks, I think, or something along those lines, or a little less than that. You will find another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go find these idiots until we're good to go. So more flying, yay. You know, sometimes it pays to look before you go running off. Anyhow, let's go do this one. Let's go do this one. Ow. Not bad for a little bit of damage, but not great. I think this does more. All right, let's get some lights up in this place. Hi. Let me down. Okay, on to the fun part. So we already hit one, and now we're going to look through this one, which happened to be right underneath our stinking rocket. Whatever. We'll be okay. Oh, hi, creeper. Hey, go ahead, pop. That's fine. Thank you. It didn't blow up the stinking... Man, what is with all the Endermen? Ooh. That's a notch apple. Hey, cool. And what is this one? Can I get it without hitting the Enderman? Good deal, good deal, good deal. Don't want them, don't need them. Not coming back here to spawn anything. Getting anything good at this point. We're still getting some decent stuff. Ooh, blast protection. That might not be too bad. More food, wonderful. And of course, I need some more of that. Yes, please, here. Take those, get them out of my life. I'm trying to get this done before the sun sets. That's fine. Not really worried about it. Put it down. Oh, we're out of them. Hey, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Put one down. Okay, so we're at the next one. This is gonna take a couple of seconds, like it did the last time. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go play. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Oh, the sounds are so cheesy. And you're done, buddy. Let go of me. Okay, just wanted to make sure it didn't get into the lava. His basic fight is he's supposed to throw you into the lava in the corners and try to set you on fire. So as long as you're careful, he won't kill you. But let's see. Let's hope this time, because the loot you get is randomized with these, that this time we get it. Please. Yes. Excellent. Beautiful. Rarity, partially filled oil filter thingy. What else did we get? More cheese. Another apple, a music disc, and knockback sieve efficiency. I don't need that. I need that. Wonderful. Cool, 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 cool. All right. The reason why I've got these in my inventory is because I thought at least at one point in time you could throw ender pearls in this dimension and it would find these things, but I can't throw them for whatever reason, so that's fine. Good deal. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We're going to get rid of these. We don't need them. We're done. I kind of not like I'm really trying to rush through here. You got about 40 or 50 minutes. I forget exactly how long the daylight cycle is on the moon to get everything found before the sun goes down. Because once the sun goes down, it is a nightmare outside, and it becomes a nightmare. I mean, it does kind of tend to help possibly down here because there's a lot more spawning space up on top, up there. You know, the mobs will spawn up here instead of in all of the underlying realms of the area, but because of the fact that it gets really, 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 really dark out here, this just becomes a war zone outside. And we don't have any kind of a base set up. We don't have anything going on. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to just leave you sit right here because we will be coming back. Actually, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I do. I need a whole lot more of this. That's going to be a random thing. You can get it in dungeons. You can get it in various other... I'm going to eat these. Maybe we'll get some more hearts if we keep doing that. That's the tin canister. Okay, cool. Let's eat the Canadisa one as this comes up. Yay. We're going to have to kind of continuously wait on that. We got what we wanted as far as those are the two things I do believe as far as schematics we're going to get from the moon. As far as locating dungeons, I guess the first thing you need to do is look around and make sure there isn't one right underneath your rocket before you go flying around. They do spawn in grid patterns, and once you find one, like say, look, so this guy is right here. I'm going to, don't want to screenshot it. I want to screenshot that number. Once you find one, you will be able to find the rest of them on every other planet that you go to by going to the same coordinates, because each one of the dimensions are pretty much the same as far as that goes. So once you find one, whoop, I didn't want to hit it again. That's fine. Once you find one, you'll know where the rest of them are from there on out. It used to be that you could locate them using this thing. You should be able to throw these, and I don't know why I can't throw them. Doesn't really matter. It's just one of those things you're going to have to mess around and find one. I am going to have to spend an incredible amount of time now hanging out here, waiting on more meteors to fall, which means I am probably going to need to build at least a temporary base here with a temporary source of oxygen. And yeah, and that's basically what's going to happen. We're going to kind of have to hang out and wait on that look-like one, but it isn't. There's one over here. They're going to just fall regardless of where you are, but or I should say they're going to fall randomly, but they need to fall within a reasonable amount of distance from you. You need, I don't know the exact number. I think it's 18 or 20, maybe a little bit more than that for the meteoric iron. And every time we're going to get a couple of them to drop. Now, there's a crafting recipe, which I am a little concerned of to see what this is, but I'm going to waste one. Is that all it is? Okay, well that was a total waste of my time then. I wasted a piece of stuff, I think. Whatever, we'll hang on to it. I was going to throw it away. For right now, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to be hunting up some more meteors. And we're going to play a little bit of just goofing around trying to do stuff. Next episode, we will be taking all the parts back to the base, and we're going to be crafting our Tier 2 rocket. Tier 2 rocket looks like such here. This dude, again, all of these right here, everything right here is going to require one of those meteoric irons. So, hey, back up. We're going to need, what is that? That's 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pieces of meteoric iron. I have, I think, about 4 at this point. So I'm going to be just doing the work around here. I may have to go back and forth. I may have to set up some oxygen. I really hope that all happens before that gets down there. So until then, guys, we got our schematics. We got the moon buggy. We got the stuff. We got the things. We're going to progress, and we're going to have some fun. So here we are sitting on the moon, hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.